Well, boys, got ourselves a 4-0 football team here in Cincinnati. Doug Pelfrey, the Bengals' former kicker. Richard Skinner from Local12.com are here. Guys, let me give you the poll question first. Regarding this 4-0 start, are you not surprised at all or just pleasantly surprised? I don't know if anybody would be shocked.
Yeah, to me, it's 4-0. That's where I thought we'd be right about now. I think we're getting ready to go into 2 games here where I think we'll win one of the next 2. I thought we could go 5-1 going into the break. So.
I wouldn't say shocked. I think you're right. Pleasantly surprised would be the one. To win in Baltimore a second straight year, that's not easy to do. You look back, Oakland's pretty good at home and is getting better. And today was the classic trap game too, Mike. I mean, you come off the emotional win of last week. You got Seattle coming up. This could have been the game you do fall into the trap. And boy, not only did they not fall in the trap, they were pretty sharp other than about a quarter lull.
Yeah, no, they played very good football and allowed only the 7 field goals, and then they get 5 sacks today. This is a football team last year, guys, that generated only 20 sacks. They're more than halfway to that total. Michael Johnson being back, Doug? Is it Geno Atkins being healthy? Combination of the two?
I think it's the combination of those two. I think the fact that you've got a healthy Geno helps a lot of things. Yeah, I think he makes the defensive backs better. I think he takes the pressure off the linebackers. It's easier to fill when you're getting that far up the field. I mean, he's just manhandling people, and they're having to put 2 people on him. If you put 2 people on anybody, you've created a mismatch somewhere else. Michael Johnson is definitely helping. I mean, Carlos Dunlap looks like he's just slapping people around too. So yeah. Pecco got him a nice sack today. So I just think they're so solid, and with the depth at defensive line, they've really got a nice program.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. Each of the guys up front, each of the starting guys had a sack today.
And then Wallace Gilberry snuffs out
had end around, and that was a tackle for loss.
Brilliant play by Wallace on that one. Okay, Skinny, you watched the game a little differently. George Iloka did not play today. First time he's missed a game in 3 seasons. Sean Williams, his replacement, how did he fare back there today?
I thought he did okay. In fact, actually, he recognized the coverage at one point. I could see he was pointing something out that a couple of guys on defense didn't see, unfortunately. So that was good to see. And I thought he did okay. I thought some of the issues in the back end today were on the corners and Adam Jones being nicked up, Denard getting thrown in. They threw right over top of him. Dre was playing hurt today a little bit. And, you check the ball down a couple times. Linebackers got lost in mismatches. So, no, Sean Williams, I thought, did okay. George Iloka was really good.
Yeah, and obviously he'll be missed if it's a long-term issue
I don't think
with his ankle,
and
that's good news. Okay, Doug, where's Andy Dalton right now in your estimation? Because through 4 games, I mean, yeah, you have Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers up here. Andy's not that far behind right now.
I think if you look at statistics, I think that's one thing. I think as far as just his physical talents, I don't think he's in the same league as them.
Sure.
But to me, I think where Andy Dalton, he's a competitor, and to me, if I'm him, I'm smiling like the cat that just swallowed the canary, because all these people that have been chirping about me, the good Andy, bad Andy, all that kind of stuff, I'm basically telling them, basically where to get off, because I think he finally has a full arsenal. I think this is what we wanted to see last year, and we were all going to gauge him based on this. And then this year, he's finally got everybody healthy, and he spread the ball around to 6 different receivers today. I thought he played really well.
Yeah, and AJ Green alluded to it. He has a very high football IQ. Year 5 does that for a quarterback, and you hit the nail on the head. He's got a full arsenal. Richard, he's taking a Ferrari for a test drive every week. Everybody's healthy, and they're all good.
Well, think about this, too. The full arsenal's back, and then today you also had him make plays with his feet to create a pass that Brandon Tate made a play on, and to create another one that Rex Burkhead made a play on. 2 guys you don't even consider as part of that arsenal. He did set it up with his feet, and I think that's the other thing he's doing. He's extending plays. Jeremy Hill talked about they're working on the scramble drill this year, which I was stunned. He said they didn't really work on it last year, and twice today the scramble drill paid off, once for a touchdown, once for a big play.
Okay, very quickly. Suddenly that trip to Buffalo before the bye week does not look as difficult. Bills showing their flaws a little bit. But next week, the defending NFC champion Seahawks come in here. Cam Chancellor is back for them. Both of you, very quickly, quick prediction, without seeing the Seahawks, because we won't until Monday night.
Right. I think the Seahawks is going to be a game that we actually will win. I think Buffalo is the trap game to me, because I think you're coming off a big win. Everybody gets up for the Super Bowl champion.
And looking forward to the bye, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree, absolutely. I think that's the exact scenario. I think they are sky high. I think they beat Seattle. Seattle's 0-2 on the road, and then the Buffalo game strangely becomes very dicey only because it falls right before the bye.
All right, guys, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Doug Pelfrey, Richard Skinner.
Oh.